Well, welcome everybody to the 2020 Holiday Follies. As you see, the gym is in the stage in the gym is in the background. And since I'm the only one here, I think it's safe for me to take my mask off since I think we're all at least 6 feet apart. Hold your thumbs up if we're at least 6 feet apart. Is that right? Okay. So it's safe. So obviously this is a very unusual Follies, and if this goes according to plan, I will be the only live performance tonight. Now, this may not go according to plan, so please bear with us and be patient if we run into problems like we did a minute ago with the audio for me. I want to start off by thanking all the people that worked on the Follies, which are many people. So first of all, I want to thank the Follies committee, which didn't know what they were getting into when they took on this task to plan out the Follies. So those people are teachers Jamie, Todd, and then from the office, Megan and Fern and John and Lucy all helped out and pitched in to make this happen. I also want to thank our sponsors for the event, for the Holiday Follies, which are all Harmony parents. So I want to thank our Emmy sponsor, which is Sandstone Creek Landscape and Hardscape Company. That's Joshua and Stephanie, whose child is in LB and David's Lower Elementary, Lincoln, and Drew is in the school as well, their daughter. Then our granny sponsor, which is Kimberly Kastner at FC Tucker, and Kimberly's the parent of Bella in the high school and Andy in the K-6 class. And then our Oscar sponsor, which is Avers Pizza. And Brad, one of the owners of Avers Pizza, his child is Peter in the high school. So we really want to thank all of them, and I want to encourage you to use them if you have a need for landscaping, hardscaping, selling a home or buying a home, or just getting a great pizza and some food. I also want to thank the MCs that you're going to see here in a few minutes, which are 4 high school students: Alex, Caden, Nell, and Lou. And they've been working really hard with Jamie to do the emceeing for what I think are about 19 acts tonight. I also want to take this moment, because this is the first Follies without Marty Belcher, who worked with the MCs for, almost, 30 years or longer. And so I don't know if Marty's on here or not. And Marty retired in August, and at some point we want to give him an appropriate going away celebration. But for right now, I'm Marty. I want to thank you on behalf of the whole Harmony community for all the work you've done with the MC stuff for all these years. So thanks, Marty. The fact that we're holding these Holiday Follies and that we've got, a couple hundred people viewing this, because many people are doing Follies parties and there's several kids together. So I think there's at least a couple hundred people right now watching this, and this will be also available on YouTube for many, many years, and it'll be up within the next day or two. But the fact that we're holding the Follies is part of our faculty's effort, this really since last March, to provide a sense of normalcy for our students in these very abnormal times. And one of the most challenging things has been to have the school feel like one school, because everybody's doing these fragmented programs. We're not seeing each other in the hallways or in the field or here in the gymnasium. Also, it serves as our auditorium as well. So I really want to thank the faculty that really has worked tirelessly since March to provide this sense of normalcy, not only through their curriculum and teaching with the age groups that they work with, but we've held several all school meetings, and one was not an all school meeting. One was our high school graduation last May that came off really well for our 15 or so high school graduates. But then this semester we've held, we did a send off for our high school senior Kobe Thompson, who for his courageous attempt to swim the English Channel. We had an all school meeting before Kobe flew to England in September. And then we also had Halloween that people worked really hard on that came off well. And then last week, or about 2 weeks ago, we did what we call senior send-off with Kobe and the other 12 seniors for this year, talk to the whole school community about what they're going to do next semester, and the younger students get to ask them questions about what they're doing. So the faculty has really worked very, very hard to provide this sense of normalcy. And the Follies tonight are another attempt at us continuing that feeling of that we can have fun together, even so we're not in person together. I want to, in addition to thanking the faculty, and I also want to thank particularly two faculty people, actually. One is Rebecca Beck, Alana's mother, who's been volunteering in the upper elementary in the language arts program since September. So on behalf of Harmony, Rebecca, I really want to thank you. And I also wanted to really thank Linda Lewis. Linda has been working outside in a tent with 6 early childhood children since September. And she hasn't, to my knowledge, I think maybe one day was canceled because of bad weather. So she's been there right up until now. And I just think it's been challenging for Linda and the parents having their kids, but Linda has really put together a really good program. So I really want to thank all the faculty, but I wanted to particularly acknowledge Rebecca and Linda. And then I want to thank the parents, all you parents that have hung in there with us since last March, and have allowed us to operate the school in a manner that we thought was the safest way to do it for the students, teachers, and the community at large. So again, on behalf of the school and myself, I want to thank all you parents for hanging in there with us. We have another big event coming up on Sunday that I just wanted to, for those parents that are out there or any other alumni that may be watching this, or people watching this that have friends that are alumni of the school. An alumni is anybody that attended the school, not just somebody that graduated from the high school. But we have a very active alumni council that's been working since last March. And this Sunday, they're putting on a alumni Follies. So if you want information on that, you can get information in chat on this Zoom meeting right now is disabled, but I guess you can look at it and see the link for the information for the Sunday event. It's 3 o'clock. If you're interested and you can't access the link, you can call me or email me, and I will get you the information. It's also up on Facebook, the Harmony Facebook page, and it'll be up on our website as well. But I wanted to let people know about that event on Sunday. Alumni are certainly all invited to this. So, as I said, this should be the only live part of the Holiday Follies, unless something goes wrong. We've got a variety of acts. We have all ages participating from high school down to the early childhood program. And, you know, the one benefit, we will have no chairs to put away tonight. So nobody has to put chairs away here at the school. I do encourage you to help your parents clean up the kitchen or clean up, since you don't have to help put chairs away. But you don't have to worry about that tonight. So we really, without further ado, I want to introduce the first act, and these 19 acts are our gift from Harmony to you all for the holidays. Have a great holiday season. And our first act is the early childhood program singing Jingle Bells. So thank you very much.